Check. Check. Ah. Oh, Mr. Diligent did it again. We tried to summon you and Terry Crews yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Did you get out there? Did you get out there at the event? Sorry for the delay. We had our neighbors. We're hanging out, chilling, relaxing, and you know, when you're hanging out with your friends, it's kind of hard to stop everything you're doing and say, "Hey, I need to go stream." But hope all is well. S Fox always stopping by, man. I appreciate you guys. God bless you too. I swear to God, I have to be the luckiest cat in the world to have you guys stop over and give me a little love, regardless if I stream, I don't stream, or I stream late. God bless you too, man. You mean the world to me, man. I'll tell you what, man. It's just for a guy that's been on the lowest of the low when it comes to streaming, then of the highs of the highs, having hundreds of viewers, to come back even at this time and have nobody to watch, but have you guys come in, so loyal, so awesome, so generous with your time. God bless you guys. I tell every time we like, so Thursday, we went out to Lincoln, Nebraska, for a dinner, and we were trying to, like, prior to the day, we were trying to, you know, figure out what we could do to like get an extra stream or whatnot, because we knew we were going to be coming in late. And I'm just like, whatever, we'll just work it out. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. And yeah, I just, like, I was just like, you know, we got done with whatever we need to do at like 9:30. She's like, are you still gonna stream? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna sit here and try to randomly pop open a stream at like 9:30 at night, 10 at night on a weekday. Like, there's no point. You know what I mean? Like, Like if I was a big baller shot caller, sure, maybe I would have an audience that would still like stop everything they're doing and click it. But I'm not gonna do that for 5 people. Like they got just as I have life, stuff to do with my life or whatever, they have stuff to do. The majority of my viewership has always been, adults from 25 to 45 plus. So I'm not even trying to, mess the routine up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Matt Expert, I appreciate that. You know I do. Yeah. So yeah, B-Mets, he reached out months ago, man. He's like, hey, dude, my birthday's June 28th, the same time the New York thing. I know you were thinking about going to it. So if you are, great. If not, I'd love to like do a stream with you. And I'm like, sounds good. Like I didn't know at the time if I was going to be there, but I realized real quick that I more than likely was not going to be going to New York. Because I went to the Chicago one, so I said, no, man, let's just plan your thing, and I'll let you know if anything changes, but I'm 99.9% sure nothing's going to change. And again, to be transparent, like, if things were going to change, it'd be like Compton was saying, hey, we have extra amount of money available, like, and we would love to bring you out, but I knew it wasn't going to happen, so I was okay with that. I actually tried to get out there on my own, but I had a water heater break down, so I had to basically use my fund money to take care of that bill, buy a brand new water heater. So sadly enough, despite the fact that I was late today and I still wanted to stream, I just realized that we just finished RTA and especially it's not open. So should I do some Goodwill or something like that? I don't know what we should do here. I'm gonna go ahead and why don't we let me just fix this real quick because this has got to be triggering to most of you guys. Not having an actual artifact on here. This is fine. God, all these are absolute trash. Wait a minute, who cares about the scores? I'm looking at sub property. Whoa. Oh my God. So Collaborator, you went out there? So tell me about it, man. So you said it was not good. Like, what about it wasn't as good? Like what was your thought about that? Like what wasn't as good as it? Because to be honest, I honestly, and no disrespect to any other meetup out there, like the LA and the New York meetups are without question the top 2 meetups in the States, the ones that everybody should be out there because that's the one that generates the most, viewers. Like the most people come out for those. So those generally are the funnest ones. Which is why I'm like, yeah, everybody. Like if they ever say I'm doing a meetup in LA or New York, like literally everybody should get out there because those are the best ones. Bro, this Theo is just what? What is going on here? Did you get out there too yesterday, Matt Eckford? I think you were fairly close. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Oh my God, dude. And there's no way we outlive this because we're just the greatest. All right. We'll try it again. Maybe I need to slow things down or something. This is not hard, right? Oh wait, is this hard? This might be, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, Scribble Bibble went out there. I seen him in the car the other day with Stoic and Sarah. it's kind of funny because I got a chance to meet both Sarah DX and Scribble Bibble like the first time they met each other, and I was like, oh man, the chemistry is out of this world. Like I can tell you right now that they're gonna be dating sooner than later, which was kind of interesting because at the time Sarah was dating somebody else. So it's like, nah, this is definitely gonna happen. And it's cool because they both played it off like it wasn't gonna happen. I'm like, no, it's happening. Oh, you're giving them shoulder. What the heck is going on? You're giving him shoulder rubs. We need to stun this guy. That's a good stun. Oh, shoot. Okay. What do we do here? Like, let me hit this guy so I don't get locked in. Bro, this guy is just... He does not... There you go. There you go. Dude, I didn't realize I was going to go try hard. You said it should have been on a... Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, my God, dude. I didn't even think about that. Like, that like, really ruins everything. Because one of the greatest parts about these events is to do, like, the RTH... But, I mean, at least you guys did have the... Like, the goodwill. Like, you could do, like, a King of the Hill or whatever. But you're right. Like, you can't do too much. Yeah, dude, that was an amazing event. If you had Bloom, Apps, Amo, yeah, dude, that must have been amazing. Okay, this is why we're struggling here. We need to go back to our dot team. Oh, so yeah, of course, Simba was there. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, the New York event brings out at least a dozen influencers. I can't wait to see some pictures, man. I want to see some pictures and stuff. Yeah, great. Yeah, do that. I mean, you could put it in Discord. You could just send it to me directly, man. I'd love to see some pictures of everybody. I'm excited. So, collaborator, Mad Expert, SFox, is there a random unit? I mean, I'm only saying this because I see Julian, the Win fan of it. Is there a random unit that doesn't get in touch in RTA that would be funny to play? Like, I want to go to Goodwill. I want to slap one of my best sets on and just have fun. Have fun with a random unit. Like Julian doesn't really make too much sense, but hello. Come on over. You want to say hi? We got to guess. Hello. How are you? Oh, is this for me? Thank you. Nom. Come on up. How are you? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yeah, you can't hear anything. Can you say hi? Hello? Can you say hi? What's your name? Hello? You're just giving them ASMR, just doing a little rubbing thing? No, you don't want to do it? Yeah, this is a cord. This is what plugs it in. Can Mike. Can you say like, comment, subscribe? Subscribe. Say subscribe. Yes, there's characters doing fun stuff there. That's my mouse, yes. Oh my goodness, do you see that? Yeah. You want to say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Hi. Can you wave? Say hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, Mom. I got this. Okay. If now honestly, this is doable. If she stays like this and just drinks her bottle. If she tries to grab the mouse or grab the iPad, this and that, hit the keyboard, smack the keyboard, we're in trouble. But if you want to chill like this, I will stream with you all day, every day, okay? I know Brandy behind me would be very happy with that. She needs a little recharge over there. Needs a little recharge time over there. All right. Okay. And this is the perfect time too, because we're just doing a little TOA on the back end, so there's nothing that I need to click. We're just gonna chill. Our little baby girl is just getting low bottling. Okay. Med expert, the Beth family. I mean, Ethna's overplayed. Beth is overplayed. I don't think I have Rocky though. I don't think I have Rocky. I need a 5-star that nobody uses. So I can literally coin a video that says using a Nat 5 that no one uses. All it takes is one match, 1 min with an unorthodox build, and we have a video, okay? Let's go. Let's think about this. She got her toes on my gosh darn table. You guys can see that right now. You done with the milk? Okay. Do you want to play a game? Oh. There you go. Here, you gotta hold the phone. Don't be lazy like Daddy. You gotta hold the phone. We got this app for baby game toys. Oh. Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to play with the game or do you want to play? Ugh. Oh no. She loves to hit the button on the phone that turns on the camera. She takes like 42 pictures of a corner of the room. Whoa. I'm zoomed in. Oh. Hello. Zoom out. There you go. Okay. Get your bottle. Finish your bottle. Yep. Oh my gosh. No, but we lost. We lost. Why did we do that? What happened? Boop. Let's start it up again. I want to see why we lost. Let's not press those buttons. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look. No, forget that. Look, hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Brandy left me with a daughter that was poopy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You are stinky. I just got a whiff of that. Oh no. I tell you what, man. I don't like it. Where did my team go? Jeez. Okay, I need to put some immunity on or something. Okay, Luis, good support. Use Luis. I think I have Luis. Let's do this with immunity. Let's try a little immunity. You want to play? Play. Different game? There's nothing better than a daughter that's sitting here with. I know. That's what I thought. sitting over here with a dirty diaper. You enjoy yourself because you're gonna have to go through and go get changed. Boop. Boop. Whoa. Very nice. Oh, there you go. You made it in there. We're playing. Oh my God. What is she? How is she keeps on zooming here? There you go. It must be something with her hand or something. Ah, yes.
What's this?
Yeah, that's the mic. Microphone is what it's called. Yeah. There you go. Look, that's you.
I see you.
I see you. You gotta show your face. Are you trying to do a selfie? You're zoomed in. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Oh yeah. No pressy. You're thinking, oh, actually, so I think Luis is a good support, but when it comes to like a fun video, Lagmaron actually is a phenomenal unit as well. Like we can build Lagmaron. We could build Lagmaron like high damage. We could also build it like utility for like CC. Lagmaron can be built. Yeah, Lagmaron would be fun. Okay. Say what? Oh, what she's ready to do is get that diaper change. You gave me a poopy girl. She poopy. Oh yeah. She got a little stinky stink. She's coming up. She's at the door. Do you need me to open it? All right. The spare lag incoming. Do you like that? Okay. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Yeah, Yeah. That's my intro to this video clip. It's gonna show me smelling her butt. Like, oh my gosh, she's poopy. All right, is this enough to take this out? I don't know if it is. Don't you dare, Villager. Gosh darn it. We'll just do this later. We'll do it later. Okay, let's do this, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, buddy. Teddiger, what's going on, man? You missed it. I just did a dual stream with my daughter who had a pile of poop in her diaper. And Brandy had the audacity to just let her hang out with me. So stinky. She was stinky. Stinky stink. Oh yeah, we love the little reset. Thank you, appreciate you as always. Yes, sir. There he is. Oh man, everybody and their mom got some fireworks going. Okay, so Maddox. So between Collaborator and collaborator and Maddox, where you're saying lag money. You're saying a slap a despair set on him, huh? Okay, let's see if I can make a super swift, or sorry, super fast, high damage despair. Crit damage. Okay. Oh wait, what? Wait a minute. Not crit damage here. We need crit damage here, right? I mean, we could do crit. We could do critical rate. It doesn't matter. Like, right? We just need as long as he crits, that's all that matters, right? Oh wait, no, we don't need that, right? Doesn't the skill set allow him to crit if he's just faster? Yeah, we don't even need it. We just need super fast speed. Okay, so forget critical damage. Or sorry, forget critical rate. Just need critical damage. All right. Michael S says, "Do you ever play on viewers' accounts for fun for content?" So, Michael, I don't know if you've seen my last videos, but that's something that I've been actually asking for to do. But what I choose to do is I want to do content on other people's accounts that actually have something unique. Okay, because again, as much as I would love to play on everybody's account and have fun with it, I want to provide some content for the community that they maybe have not seen before. So whether it's, unique LD4s, LD5s, or some kind of unique RTA, composition that's just something you don't see, something unorthodox, something very, very off the cuff. Like, that's the kind of content I'm looking for. If I were to just say, could I just, hop out everybody's account of play, I wouldn't have the time to do that. But if somebody has like a fun, like unique comp that's super cool, super different, then I'd be totally down to do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got for. Ooh, yeah, that qualifies. That qualifies right there. Joe, only I would have a 28 speed despair rune just sitting there. Just sitting there, not used at all. Gosh darn it. These legendary runes, they're ridiculous. All right. We're not even using Ryu here, so that might be the play. We do use CR, so we lose 4 speed here. Let me take a look to see if we can improve that. We can bump it up a little bit. We got enough random. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that RNG right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what we got speed-wise that we're not using. Wind Twin? We're not really using Wind Twin, so I might be able to do that. And then we go Will. Do we go Will? Should have go Will, right? Just in case. Which should be easy because this one, I like the twin. I like this one because, again, we're not really focused on. I mean, this sounds bad because it's like accuracy resistance, but accuracy to help out with skill 3. This helps out with the tankiness, right? Critical rate, it's based on that skill 2, so I'm not really super worried about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, 7 accuracy versus 26. I think technically we lose 3 accuracy, but we get a little bit of value on this attack, right? Maybe that's the play. What do you got? What do we sub out here? You stepped away from Similar about a year ago. I get up from time to time. Just saw your stream recommended. It sounds good. It's good to know that I still get recommended despite my lack of viewership. I appreciate that, YouTube and Twitch. 26 speed rooms. You find some more random ones here? Oh. All right. Speed. $20 is not bad. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at that accuracy though. It's so horrible. It's actually horrible. We would need a lot of assistance on some skill 3 accuracy. That's it? Oh, wait. It's this. Skill 3 accuracy, a little damage on speed, on tag, speed, whatever. This is probably the best one, right? Gross. And then just maybe one based on speed. Let's see. Harlem says, "Hey, bro, wish I know, right?" Oh yeah, there's a ton of stories out there. There's way too many stories to talk about. Apparently, I don't have a lot of wind choices here. All right. 163, 110. All right. That's some really little defense, really low accuracy, but it's whatever. We'll have some fun. This is called when I was conserving my Devilmon. I got the luckiest rolls in the world with skill 2 and skill 3 maxed out. Like, oh, it's okay. I don't need to max this out. Now I feel kind of bad. All right. Speed, gross. Oh no. Well, NoobTube has some rooms. All right. Let's see. I forgot to get a pick with you. Oh no. Harlem, tell me some good stories. Don't you dare put that dark unit out there. Okay, we're good. In spots like this, I want to put a Sonya because I know Sonya is faster, but Wow, he left me Ethna? Why is Miles scare him? I don't know. He just thought I was going to leave all those buffs and Miles was going to take advantage of that? He should be way worried about other stuff. Somebody's getting sniped. Somebody's getting sniped. Here we go. Hey! Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no. I thought I was going to get her. Is that enough damage? Nope, it's not. Feels bad, man. But you know what, though? It's still going to work. It's still going to work. Still going to work, baby. We need a big strip here. Big strip. That's a good job. Let's go ahead and do some max damage here. Come on. Come on. 14K, no defense break. Lagmaron speaks the truth right now. Let's go. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Joe Mueller in the house says, have you, Childish? Hope you had a good weekend. We had a great weekend. Sure. Not as good as everybody that went out to the New York meetup. But we had a good weekend nonetheless. Okay. Wow, dude. I don't know how to... Apparently my accuracy is trash. Come on. Thank you. Yay. Next time we'll get enough to summon Terry Crews and Childish to the pentagram, yeah? Yes, sir. What can we do? Gosh, I'm actually depressed that we weren't able to get the KO. I mean, this is great attack. This is not really the greatest attack, but has a little accuracy, has good speed. This has high attack. I don't know. Shoot. I want to make this juicier, but I don't know if I can. Holy cow. It had 28 people in Noob 2 and now it has 37. Do you guys see the cloud I have? People just, I hop in there and just everybody gets in there, you know what I mean? This is it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. G2 player. Not even worried. Oh, yeah. This provides the endure and the attack bar, but it does not provide a way of getting the first turn. We win. We win. We win, right? He needed that unit for... Oh, no. Yeah, you in trouble now, son. I'm going to get you, son. Come on. What is... Oh, my God. Dude, my runes are just absolute trash. What is going on right now? That is disgusting. Okay, we need big crit on that Jamire. That is not enough. That is enough. Oh no. He has to put. He has to protect. He has to protect that one. He actually has to protect. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's so crazy, man. I'm surprised he did that because he didn't have the endure from this unit. Look at that damage, though. Oh, that's not good enough, sir. That's not good enough, sir. Reset. We still win, son. We still win, son. No way you get at us. We'll just keep on resetting, even if we resist. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want to slow this down. We need to resist. Don't mess this up. Gosh. I didn't even have any glancing on it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So good. Reset. It's fine. What you didn't realize is that Sekhmet gets an opportunity to do skill 3 again. Skill 3! Got he. Jamar did nothing for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. We're in there. We're in there, baby. I want Winter. I want Baba. I want them all. Let's see. Now we have some fun. We throw the Despair Lagmaron, the unit that nobody builds first pick. We mess with him. Let him think that he has a chance. Wait a minute. What is this? Why is this guy sweating so hard? Bro, this is just the noob room. This is just a exhibition bout. What is he doing? Why is he trying so hard? Let's calm down. I'm just trying to have fun. What is going on right now? Oh my gosh. This guy's playing into me. He wants to smoke. He wants it. He is playing into me. Put all that water unit in there. You need a speed lead, otherwise you're busted. Get the speed. What? Wait. Yeah, no, wait. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I told you guys. God, this is so sick though. Do I just let him have it? Nah, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. We just got to do single target stuff. Joe 84, that side was for you. Give me a minute, and I'm gonna answer that question in a second here. Hold on. Man, these stuns are good. Come on now. Shoot. I'm just gonna. I want to go AOE, but wait a minute. Was that a full attack bar? What the heck, bro? I just need a little bit more. I'll tell you what, he can't miss a stun, that's for sure. Miles is on point. And then now I'm just doing exactly what he wants here. Doing this so that he can have full attack bar. I mean, this guy's good. I'm triggered. Dude, Megumi is the worst unit that Comptos has ever brought out. He's actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. It's like, it's so funny because we already have like a unit like that, right? Like a Diana, but it's just with all the stuns it brings, it's just gross. Man, oh man. All right. So, let's go ahead and take a break of this, and we'll run a stage of RTA. We gotta answer Joe's question. Joe, you still there, buddy? You ready? Is Joe ready? Or is Joe 84 a bot? Because I feel like I get those questions quite a bit. Joe, where'd you go, buddy? I need you right now more than ever. There he is. There he is. Okay. So I'm just putting a little TOA in the background so I can answer to you, okay? So I got to stop everything I'm doing because I get this question quite a bit. And so considering how much I'm like emphasizing on this topic, you already kind of know what the answer is, right? Ethereum Restart, this game, very unique game, right? Turn-based gacha, brand new game, supposed to be like the modernized gacha, of the year. And it's been a month or two or whatnot. I don't even know how long it's been, but let's just put it bluntly: there is no other game that has come out like Ethereum has come out that has done the kind of marketing that they have done since Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. So Ethereum Restart, very, very hyped game. Okay. And very marketed game. And when I say marketed, meaning I have roughly 8 to 10 seasoned content creators from the YouTube and Twitch side that have been reached out to the game to get connected before the game even came. Be a part of their tournaments, all that stuff. So I applaud them because they're really going out of the way to try to make it. But my reasoning for not really getting involved was simply the fact that it's just another turn-based gacha, right? And while I would love to find like the latest and greatest, game, even if it was turn-based gacha, give it, like just download it, try it out, whatever. Like I did not even download it to try to. I didn't respectfully, I didn't want to waste my time. And the reason being is that over the last 10 years, there's been so many games that have put forth the effort that Ethereum Restart has, and for whatever reason, they just can't get it locked in. Now, when I talk to my content creators in my family, they were like, no, dude, this is looking good. This is looking great. Try the beta. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Like, I'm making a second channel for it. I'm going all in. I'm like, dude, that's great. That's good for you because I've been trying to find a game to run a second channel on because, as you guys know, it was as good as, some of the subscriber rate has been. It's not going to be here forever. And as a YouTuber distributor, we got to find other avenues to generate, viewership, revenue, this and that, whatever, right? It's a hobby for some, but it's a business for the other. And when you're at the point like myself where this YouTube field has turned into, a second paycheck, literally like double income, you definitely want to consider your options, right? So for me personally, it's the turn-based gacha, didn't get into it. And when I saw the game, there was nothing that said, you know what, let me just, regardless of my personal, feelings or bias towards this kind of genre, let me give it a go because of XYZ. There was nothing about Ethereum Restart that said, oh my gosh, I should give it a try. A game in 2025 that's turn-based gacha should have the graphics, the mechanics, the story of a game like I've never seen before. And when I saw Ethereum Restart, it reminded me of Epic 7 when Epic 7 came out. You know what I mean? The graphics looked like this should have been a game that was made 14 years ago. Okay? It literally it literally is way back. And I know that some games are, you know, like that's the kind of style they're trying to like retro, like go with like the 2D side scrolling look is whatever. But some of those games that are successful have some kind of aspect of it that's just truly enjoyable, right? I remember when Among Us came out, and Among Us was what, like a 2019 game, but the game looks like it was from 2005. But the topic of it, the way it like brought communities together and play with their friends and got big name influencers to try it out, like it was just genuinely fun. I enjoyed it. But like when we talk about like this game, there was nothing about it that said, oh wow, I know it's just another turn-based gacha, but because of XYZ, I should give it a go. And while I was very hesitant to put my foot down and stick to my own, I'm glad I did, because now I've been hearing that, you know, basically everybody is kind of feeling the same way. There's a lot of issues with Ethereum Restart, and and things are kind of not going the way they want to. So I do remember, well, Joe, I remember the hype, but not the kind of hype, like the hype of Skylanders did not even come close to Ethereum. Ethereum Restart, I'm telling you, a dozen people a week, every single week until the beta came out, like, bro, did you hear about Ethereum Restart? Ethereum Restart, Ethereum Restart. I had a couple companies reach out, or that were not really companies, just people that were being middleman to try to get me to do sponsored content for it. Yeah, no, I just, like, Ethereum Restart, you know, they had the hype, they had the advertising, they had the marketing. They haven't pushed as hard as like old school Raid Shadow Legends, but they're up there. And I know they're up there because everybody in the mom was talking about it. So I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe this game will make it. And then I keep on hearing about some of the shady stuff that the company has done. I heard about the dungeon that everybody uses to essentially catapult the progression, and the one unit that they use to like get through that stage, and then the company like silent nerfed it, or nerfed that stage, or not nerfed the stage, but nerfed the new unit, or maybe they buffed the boss and not allowed that specific unit to push it. I mean, it was that was, I feel bad for the community, man. When you talk about the investment that people make, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But yeah, no, if after 11 years of Sky Arena, a turn-based gacha that comes out needs to like just shock me. It needs to blow me away. It needs to dazzle me. If it doesn't do that, I won't even give it a chance. And yeah, that is that. Yeah, the twins, that twins issue, Lucky, that was bad. And don't get me wrong, if you guys are one of those people out there that have like, you know, some of this where Sky Arena has been stale to you, and you're enjoying Ethereum Restart because it's new, it's fresh, it's a different appeal. You know, I'm glad for you. But to be fair, I'm gonna put my point out there as well. Like that, like the whole thing that happened is whatever, but me personally, like the typical like 2025 modern day anime with inflated, you know, females with a chest and whatnot, like the games that go to have the way to do that, it's just leaves me with a sour taste in my mouth. Like a strong game doesn't need to sexualize their units to generate attraction or eyes or whatever. They make a good game with strong mechanics, good plot, just a good foundation of a game. They don't need to overdo it with their artistry, whatever you want to call it, to try to get eyes in, okay? This game, you know, video games in general, it's not made of, you know, 100% males with appetites. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Like there's a community out there that enjoys games for what they were 10, 20, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? This push for these type of games is just outrageously disgusting. And I will say this. And I will say this because I don't want to sound hypocritical, but I fell into this not for a new game, but for sponsorship. Okay, I call myself out. I'll put it out there. No one's gonna watch this, but I'll put it out there because I'm an honest guy. Whatnot. 2.5 years ago, I had a company reach out to make sponsor content on a turn-based gacha for a game, and you know the reality of the situation is that the times were tough, money was hard to get, and they were very generous with the amount of money they wanted to offer for sponsors. So I said I'd do one video. They wanted 2 to 3 videos. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that because it's already hard enough for me to make kind of content for what it is. But let me just tell you, it was making that kind of video, sponsor video for that kind of style, anime, gacha, waifu, this and that, whatever. It was extremely hard, and I absolutely regret it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I did it once. I'll never do it again. But yeah, I can't stand by that. You know, if they add a little bit, it's whatever. Did I shower after? Hey, what's going on, bud? Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's not enough in the game for me to even consider playing. And I've watched a handful of videos over this weekend, and I'm like, I'm so glad that I didn't waste my time. Again, no disrespect to you, Joe, because I know that if you're joining that, you know, it's whatever. But they're just people like you, me, Stoic, you know, especially like S Fox and all them, Matt Expert. We've been playing this game for a long time for a lot of different reasons. And if these companies out there that are coming after us, you know, they're not doing everything in their power to like really shock the gaming industry. They're not gonna accomplish what they do. And if they don't, then they're gonna have to do silly ass stuff that they did, you know, with the Ethereum restart that they've done before, like that change that the company did where they buffed the boss or nerfed the unit, whatever it was, to make it so that it's harder for the community to clear the one stage that everyone needs to clear to progress. That was wrong. They should not do that. I don't care how much money you can make or whatever that is. Like you do not cut off the legs of a free to play community progression. When free to play community is generally like 80% of your audience. I guess that was just straight up dumb. But it is what it is. Stoic, welcome to the drama. No drama between Joe and I. It's just more of a when I get the Ethereum restart questions, like, people ask me questions. I'm like, okay, let me stop what I'm doing so that we can get into this, because this is the same boat that I was in when it comes to what's the other game that look at it. I generally forgot about the game. What's the other game that came out that Jubega promoted? That everyone was like, oh, I'm going to go over. What was that game? I forget what it's called. I literally forgot what it's called. The game with crappy graphics. What is it? That copied all of some of this worst stuff. What was that game called? Do you guys remember? Well, what's the game that Julia's been playing? Been pushing on his second account. What's the game? I can't even remember the name, and that's it. Just kind of tells everything. Do you guys remember? I don't remember the name. Element Fission. Thank you. Yeah, like that game to me is just mind-boggling that people are actually enjoying it. But if you're one of those people out there that enjoy trying new things, great. But I could. To me, that was a step. That was a step backward, not a step forward. Oh no, Joe, you're good. You're good. Believe me when I say I love to talk about whatever. I love to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Believe me. But Ethereum research is one of those topics right now that's pretty hot in the community, and so I get a lot of people asking like, "Why aren't you playing it?" That's what everybody else is doing. Like, and again, I'm the guy that's looking for the next big game. I'm not going to sit here and do Summoners or Skyrena forever. You know, well, I might play it for a long time, but I need to find a new game. Everybody in the Summoners War community needs to find a new game. This is not going to carry us forever. We have to find something new, something fresh. And don't get me wrong, if the company wants to do Summoners War 2, I'm in. I'm all the way in. I'll get in there and do it. But something needs to come out that just blows all these other games out there. And no one has done that. No one has brought a game that's just can compete with Summoners War Skyrena at the highest level. It's just not there yet. So hopefully when it gets there, you know, we get a piece of the action. Let's see. What do you think will be the next fight? You know what? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. All I know is that even though there might not be a game for me to, like, you know, a game to strive for, to look forward to, I'm currently content with the games that are available to me, right? I'm enjoying my Summoners War Skyrena. The Soul Strike, it is what it is. Like, I'm playing it. You know, it's just it's another AFK type game. Game that I'm not really hyper focused on, but it kills the time. It's nice to log into it. You know, funny enough, and again, let me let me keep it 100 with you. I've said it numerous times. I'll say it again. After playing many games out there that are very heavy on, you know, a big gap versus free to play, pay to win. There's nothing more excited for me to do than to play a game that is truly skill based. And the 3v3 MOBA, I can't say really 3v3 because it's like they got 3v3, they got 5v5, whatever, but the game that you guys have been hearing me preach, and I've been doing some videos with my family a little bit, Brawl Stars, it's just outrageously enjoyable. It's one of those games that I highly recommend for anybody that tests out. If you're one of those people out there that enjoy a free-to-play, skill-based game that you like to work with others, yeah, it's just such a phenomenal game. They did so good with the game, like it's crazy. And again, I came from before Summoners War, it was Clash of Clans for me. So I know that Supercell is up there with Consoles. Excuse me. Let's see here. Spilling the beans for what? By the way, did you see that, Joe? Violent set, speed, HP, HP. Just for the utility. Just for the utility. I tried to get one to buy the fights. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, S-Fox. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I didn't see the message of the collab. Stoic. S-Fox have been talking about everybody saving summons for like 6 weeks, dude. This guy truly is ComTwist employee. Gotta steal that cry threat, son. There it is. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out finally. Whoa. Manon. Yeah, you know what? Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do. Yes. Hey, Unk, we need to have a little chatty chat. You need to talk to me, okay? I want some insight, man. You got more information than Comtois does, and Comtois is the actual company, you know what I mean? But it's good. Fox, whoever your source is over there on the AP side, Asia Pacific side, God bless them for them giving you all that information, because it feels good to get a little sneak peek, you know what I mean? It reminds me of like 2015, 2016, to where I was one of the 3 YouTubers that knew about everything before it came out, and then they're like, we're gonna shut that down. Yeah, lots of handshakes, genuine handshakes for NDA. We didn't need no NDA back in the day. It was just a straight handshake. I trust you, you trust me, and I'll show you. I was looking at test builds of various things before anybody even knew they had a test build for things. Huh? Sign childish up for the tea. No. And I agree with you, Fox. Like that's how Drew Bagel predicted half of his stuff too. With the monster balances, this and that, whatever. Yeah, they kind of stick to their own little strategy. You're right about that. But it's funny how accurate you are. You're 110% accurate. It's crazy how accurate you are. All right. Whoops. See if we can get one more dub here. Oh, yeah. This guy thinks I'm going to fall for that crap. No, sir. No, sir. Do I have runes on this one? I do. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. I'm not gonna get smacked in the face by Megumi again. It's not gonna happen. Okay, S Fox. It's time to spill the beans. Lucky SW, which is of course a good friend of ours, says, "Give us the insight." So it's time for you to give us the insight. Okay. Let us know. Let us know. Okay, I need another speed lead. So, do tomorrow. Gosh darn it, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Whatever. He gets the first turn, but what does he do? Just a couple of stuns? Like, yeah, market predictions is a big thing, you know what I mean? Violent said, what? Oh, he had that pushback on the LD5 unit. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Lock down the Daphnis. Yep, you have to. You have to do that. Let's go ahead and lock this guy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub there, or for the content. God bless you, man. Wait a minute. What? Oh, no. It didn't work. I tried to lock him in. It didn't work. But no, man, Joe, I encourage you, anytime you have something to talk about, whether it's controversial or not, I'm an open book here. I love to talk about it. There's nothing to hold back, and I'm happy to call myself out if need be here, okay? There's one thing that you will respect from me that's above all, and that's I'm not fake. I'm transparent. I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. I just keep it 100. And if I make a mistake, I make a mistake, but Let's see. Is this going to be a regular Sunday discussion with Uncle Childish calling? Yeah. Actually, is that what we need to do? We do Sunday streams with your boy S Fox, aka the Uncle of Summoners War, and we just say, hey, how many premium packs does the community have to give you to just let us know what are your predictions? Okay, what do you predict as far as the collab coming out? The best part about it was, if you guys read that earlier, he was talking about collab, and then Stoic was like, "Are you spilling the beans?" And so what Stoic is saying is he knows something too, but he hasn't said anything too. So we're all picking up what you boys are putting down. Okay, we get it, we see it. It's fine. I'll wait. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Bro, can I fight somebody that doesn't have an LD5 that has 287,000 speed? I just want to get the first turn in one time. What's going on here? All the new people, are they all G3? What is going on here? Yeah. S Fox, you know what would be a good viral video? You laying out the groundwork of their plan throughout the year. Like every 6 months, Monster Balance Pass, or every 6 months, new collab. That would be a cool video to watch and see how quickly it lines up. Oh my gosh. Do we have to do the Leo thing right now? Okay, yeah, take the Leo out. Come on. I gotta run, work in the morning. Just wanted to stop by, say we missed you. The invite. Yep, no problem, man. Take it easy, boss. Right? Yeah, we're finishing it up here shortly, so no sweat. Do your thing. We'll catch you later, man. Back in early March, I already posted a video. Oh, it's only for members? Okay. Gotcha. CD-ish. What stats should I aim for on Sonya? I'm gonna pull up mine and I'm gonna tell you here because I think a lot of people do everything different. Me, I think it's about speed and I think it's about critical rate. I think if you have the runes to really focus on all three of those main stats, great. But I think the damage is there, even without like a hyper focus on the actual critical damage. You know what I mean? Like right there, 12k hit times 2, defense broken unit, and I don't have no critical damage rune on this one. $40k ignore defense. So write that down. $40k ignore defense, and I'll show you the runes. We'll show you the rings right now. Mile High Club, you already know. And let me preface this by saying my Sonya is definitely not where it should be for somebody that generally is in a C2, C3 ranks. But this is where we're at. My focus was just on speed and attack and critical rate. I think guaranteeing a crit when you hit an ignore defense is good. And then heavily relying on artifacts to provide attack based on speed or attack or first hit crit damage based on the amount of HP, because you're generally going first turn, so you're going to be hitting somebody with a high HP. The crit damage improvement based on their HP condition, which is higher. I think those are important. Most people I see have either way more speed or way more attack. I mean, the tankiness, it's irrelevant. It's just kind of the runes how they land out. But I see 2,200 to 2,500 attack Sonyas. Some of them I see with speed rune or attack rune. Just kind of depends on their speed substats and where they're at when it comes to their level, right? I wish we had some G2, G3 players so they can kind of give us an idea of like what stats you see, but in the higher ranks. But I mean, technically, I guess Sean B does have Sean B and Seishizo should have a video showcasing some of their units. But I mean, I don't know how outdated they are, but I know Sean B every now and again does do some videos on his units. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very happy with this. In a perfect world, I would want about 200 speed, 2,500 attack, max crit, and then whatever critical damage that I can get. Very, very greedy in those stats, but that would be a perfect world. I don't even know. I didn't even know they changed the names. When they did that? Yeah, I didn't even know they changed. Oh, shoot, Rocket Boy, yep. But, Rocket Boy, remember that Jupego said that he was going to be done. Like, he was going to move on. And he's stuck with it. Which I give her credit, because Lord knows we know people in the community that have said they wanted to move on, then try to move on, and whatever game they got into didn't generate the traction that they thought it would, and then they came back to Summoners War, even though they crapped on Summoners War Sky Arena for numerous reasons. Yeah. I'm glad he stuck to his word. Yeah, Grown jumped on the Pokemon bandwagon when it came out. But I think we'll go ahead and call it right there. I do apologize again that we were a tad bit late today. We had a little family friend group over there next door to my house. We were hanging out, so I wanted to chill with them for a bit. We're going to go ahead and give some... Funny enough, ironically enough, we're going to give some love to my man Vulcan with Vulcan Games, because this guy is one of the greatest content creators I've met, and it doesn't even matter the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the game. I'm going to go ahead and give him some love because he's just the absolute best. So, Yeah, Bronco boy, I agree, man. I agree. All right, fam. Take it easy. We'll see you all next time.
Because Halloween doesn't get bonus speed set.